Shifting focus to the Democratic Republic of Congo, where intense fighting has resumed between the Congolese army and the M23 rebels. The army launched an offensive against positions of the M23 rebel group. A spokesperson for the army said that several localities have been recaptured from the rebels. Now, clashes were reported on several fronts in the North Kivu province in the east. Meanwhile, residents said that fighting was underway in several regions northwest of the provincial capital, Goma. In South Kivu province, bombings were reported in several regions. Now, the offensive comes as the M23 rebel group has amplified attacks in recent months. The March 23 movement, or M23, is one of the prominent insurgent groups active in the eastern region of the DRC. It is a primarily Tutsi-led rebel group which claims to be fighting for the interests of the Tutsi community. After laying dormant for several years, M23 began to re-emerge in late 2021. And ever since, it has made significant gains, capturing swathes of territory, virtually encircling Goma. In April this year, the rebels captured the mining town of Rwanda. Now, Rwanda is a hotbed of strategic minerals, especially coltan, which is a key ingredient used in making mobile phones. The worsening violence has also led to an escalation in tensions between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda. The government of the DRC accuses Rwanda of supporting the M23 rebel groups, and the allegation is also echoed by Western countries. In fact, earlier this year, Rwanda's president defended the rebel group's cause. He said that the group exists because they've been denied their rights. However, he stopped short of answering whether Rwanda supported the rebels.
M23 is an organization born in and out of Congo. That's number one. Number two, these are Congolese. And you will hear even Congo admit it. Now, why do they exist? Why are they fighting? Why do they have arms? Is another question. It is also a simple question. They exist because they have been denied their rights as citizens of that country. They are called Tutsis of Rwanda.
Now, the years-long conflict has resulted in widespread nationwide displacement.
I left Kiwanja to come and live in Sake, thinking that Sake was safer and that I would find peace here. But there is no peace here either. We continue to suffer on a day-to-day, a life of suffering where I flee from war every day. I'm very angry.
As per the United Nations estimates, nearly 7 million people were internally displaced by the end of 2023. In North Kivu alone, about 2.5 million people were displaced. Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alison LaGrange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. South Africa goes to the polls on the 29th of May. I will track the election and bring you ground reports. Is it the end of the road for the African National Congress? And will former President Jacob Zuma stage a dramatic comeback? From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.